I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljudvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljudvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Jor and Ljudvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. I need your eyes, my friend. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Dat var gaman legar ek för att mittlaka. Eike get I farida.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking... Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked, you want to speak to the dockmaster?
My thanks. Have a look, Sunan. Hey, friend. Could you help me?
Sure.
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any...
Bitter. I'm looking for some friends. Of that I'm... Show me what lies ahead.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around.
And what about me? What about my wares?
You can have your wares back when you pay the... Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
Yes, I know them, and you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. How about some coin for...
How about I cut up?
Forget I said...
A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves. A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves. Best not to draw attention here.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food.
Mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules.
Here. This is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Lufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Can we deal with this later? It's not safe here.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
This way.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go.
Annar kost að höggva hann af. Ubbi algjör öxamaður. Var í brálykt að minnsta kosti.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear. Oh, did you hear something? Keep an eye out. Look, over there. Is that her?
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
I won't take you! I'll kill you!
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While the is preoccupied, a group of the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there. There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company.
King Rishi.
Well, Eivor of the Rave Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment.
You have a problem in...
Yes.
A problem that Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silcom. I will take... I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill.
I am only glad you were not harmed.
Once you catch the tail...
Old habits.
Jor has changed.
Politics.
I'm happy for him.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. We may run the city now. But the Christians must...
Seems the Red Hand disagree...
What's more, Althon is worthy between this and all the uproar at the...
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, they have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over...
Where is the largest...
The archives. But they have...
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to... Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishi...
A man in need of a throttling.
Try the trade depot.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Look for any sign.
I would swallow a horse heart.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Ég sakna Káls, veist.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The other side must be barred. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in it.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which...
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
On their stores. Gods never knew mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing. Boy, the needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean?
Key. Where to?
But the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver.
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market.
My thanks. I hear this market...
You will want to...
The dogman.
Sorry.
Someone who wants to do...
I don't know your face. And
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend...
Oi!
You mean the need?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trip...
I shall.
Oh, me?
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no...
That's our rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sunan, guide me. Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. We will attack on sight here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week. Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Vas-y, de rapper.
In for the kill. Hey, hold on.
Damned backrat. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air.
Please. Gregory, with all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, do you remember?
Loyalty.
Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you...
I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
It is a simple demand. I... It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me. But God did not save me. The vault did for the first time. And it was then that I made a vow.
So you served the vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owe them a debt.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long.
Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
Make all father proud!
Before in the council grounds. I should show this to Ljuvina.
What's that about?
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
One down, two left.
The Christian text will lead to another. I am sure of it. Search the archives. What news do you bring?
One down.
The Christian text.
Árdegis í gær ekki sá.
Shuffles the council papers. He's not here. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. I should look around.
Thank you, Audun.
Of course. A4 isn't...
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
What weapon?
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Enough! What has you doused in? Looks as though everyone else has fled the...
Waiting for the bishop.
Where is... Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Complexiones, Agnus Dei, Contitariat in multis super frontis vivorium, blectus dejectus sit, et multa...
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing.
The Red Hand? Who else? There must...
I'm looking for the bishop.
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished.
Show me there. Now.
Lord, forgive...
Venite odoremus et adetallata merum, eritis et fidem, dus et vos in terram e promissa, in tua erit anima Domini, mea percussit.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
I knew I should have left with the others.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before. It's a confession. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention...
Look around! Search every room!
It's them! It's the...
Quiet. There's the Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others!
bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. Charred leather beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand!
Quiet. Is there a Red Hand? I need to leave.
Pagan, we will burn that sinner just like the others.
Jorvik sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Is coming to fruition.
At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Keep your eyes sharp and watch out for uninvited guests. She does not lie.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? You can still repent.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. If no one to if you cannot bear to watch, I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper.
Yes. The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Show me.
Not the firebrand.
Survey the area, Sunan.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Courage to change the world for—
And you used your chance to destroy—
We have seen time and time again what happens when knowledge must be controlled. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a head.
This cleansing of your—
My work is incomplete, but not—
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go.
Up to Helheim. Work.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods. I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
Hjor. The 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Hurry it along.
Io prestis al talwe. Nissim por... Gapur!
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast. Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audun is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Jor's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door. Desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's Jor's desk.
It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the...
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast.
Looks that way.
It is not him.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Rome...
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Anyone...
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine.
Even Jor?
Even Jor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow Juvena.
I heard you. Just...
I will. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine. Faravit! A word, if I may.
Ah, Drenger! If it's...
I may be courted, but I am...
Ah, if...
Very well.
Wine... Cup...
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Delightful feast!
Aldon, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it. Soon the feast will begin.
We should
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives...
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was...
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What?
I need a distraction. Keep your eyes off.
I can't be seen to...
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Of course.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. I'll return shortly with my decision. Rishia. I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all.
I shall try.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the bolt.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom
the wine.
Too late for them. We must.
Join me now in celebrating.
Shit.
And now, Defon, a new world of order is upon us. A bit.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go. I should not be seen in this area.
Protect the king.
Audun, save these friends. They will be your last.
There is no escape. No future for people like you.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. I secured our power.
On the backs of honest people.
A4, you are 9 worlds in the tree. No, 9 times.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing.
Countless spheres.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Where did they go? Go, Sunan.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
That sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Aldun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor.
It has a nice sound to it.
You have earned.
And if I may, a hoard of silver.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us,
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Yor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind.
I suppose I can forgo the element of...
You sneak.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
No closer, please.
Now you
Interesting move.
survive, fool!
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Do not be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil. I do not regret the...
We beat the Raven this day! Down you! Yeah!
We have the advantage.
No way, nowhere! No escaping your fate!
Help me out here! Hey! Can't do this alone!
It's worth taking!
Give me a hand over here!
Good plunder here!
Hey! Come here! Give me a hand!
Take us in!
Hey! Come here a moment!
Where you're going?
My thanks, Eivor.
I should talk to Hyman.
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day.
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of...
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from...
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very...
Well, if Gunnar...
Then I say you have...
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You done?
Yeah.
So long.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until...
All right. Gudrun, you'll state your cases and I'll hear... Gudrun, you may speak.
I've been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet now, Gudrun.
I confronted him. I asked only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he
So Holger took something that...
That is right.
Holger, what's...
Short days ago, I found I wished to use it as a canvas. The sailcloth was...
I see.
My motives were... Yet here she claims
None.
My only...
I see.
Exactly.
All right.
I might have...
It was garbage.
Oh,
Quiet.
What is that you?
You are not here, brother. Nor...
A sallow excuse. Are you finished?
My Jarl,
Stop! For as long as I've known you, Holger, you weaken the mind. I've shown you too many years. You become Holger the Thick. This is the consequence of your act.
30 times.
Do I look like one to...
Great, Jarl. If rest is...
30...
Eivor, please.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl.
Thank you, Lord.
See to it that judgment should the need arise again.
Good day, Eivor.
Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed.
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own.
If it is not too... In the meantime...
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Ljuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude?
I doubt it. Not enough glory.
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He's found a family among your tribe.
He is more than welcome here. As are you.